Hello and welcome. Welcome to the TV room. Here we have Commodore 64 dead. Slight noise on power of no video. Dead to zip. La la la. La la la. Oh yeah, this one has the name of the owner scratched delicately with a vibrating pen, I suspect, in the bottom of the case. At least somebody. Oh, no. Somebody who owned it over the years, anyway. All right. I dropped the screw. That cannot be allowed to continue. Oh, come on, grabber. I see it. Well, that was good. Almost dropped it off the table again. Did I make any notes on here? No, I really didn't. Maybe I haven't opened this one. So what's inside? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This awful, horrible thing. I don't like this cardboard crap shielding, and I never will. Never. So I think what I'm going to do, because this is a pain, I'm going to take the screws out that mount this. And I'm going to see if I can just slip this out. And I don't know. One would think it should. Ah, slip out. Look. Look at that horrible thing. Somehow. Anyway, past FCC. I think all it did was keep the heat in and kill more computers. So, the last time we had this, now this. Oh, this is a different board version. Just a second. The last time I plugged this in, it did nothing, and I suspect it's still going to do nothing. I'm going to put this test 64 over here and hope it doesn't fall. Alright, so I'm going to turn it on, and we're going to hear a little click. We're going to wait, and nothing is going to come up. Nothing at all. So this is a different version of the board. It's 250407, and we must be careful because this is where you can run into trouble. See, on this board, here's the SID chip up in the top here. On this board, the PLA chip is in that spot. And they're essentially reversed, although the configuration is similar but different. It ain't happening. Okay, so we left this on for a bit, and we're going to feel the chips for anything that feels remarkably hot. Because that can give an indication of what is what. Okay, but nothing seems overly hot. So I guess, where is my regular little screwdriver thing? I have two of them. They should not be getting in the way. Weird. Come on. Well, that's annoying. There should be a couple of little yellow screwdrivers. Well, while I'm here, because I can, and this might help, I'm going to turn this off. I'll turn it back on. We'll hear a little click, but nothing else. Okay. So I'm going to make an effort with this screwdriver to get the top off of here and look and see that, oh, here's the top. La 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 la. That there is indeed a video chip in there. That is always helpful. because without a video chip, there's a screwdriver, there would be no video. Okay, so that's turned off. I'm going to unplug this. And the first thing I'm going to do, because it's the most obvious of the chip failures on the Commodore 64, is I'm going to snag the PLA chip. I am. I'm going to set it over here. I'm going to set this up here. I'm going to grab the other. And remember, this is where you must be careful because they're in different positions. They're marked the same as in U17 and U18. But if you're just sort of, I'll put that over here. If you're just in the midst of, like, oh yeah, just lining things up, and oh yeah, that must go here. Don't do it. Because it's not. Okay, so this is the good, oh dear Lord. Oh no. That didn't go well. These pins are a little bit wonky. And that slide, as I tried to get them to fit, did not help at all. Not good. It's not good to, I mean, the pins are pretty resilient from a little bit of tweaking, but not a whole bunch. Okay, you know what? Let's try this again. Glasses on. Looking at the pins. Tweaking. This isn't early. It's an 32nd week of 82. Or 35th week. So, let's see if we can get this in better this time. Without trouble. Excellent. So, power. Video. Now, do I really think this is going to be the chip? No, not really. But it's the first thing to try. Oh, no. That means the PLA chip is good. Sorry. For a moment, somehow I thought I'd put a good chip in the bad board. The bad board came up. Not so. Okay, so the next thing, as we're getting no video, it would make sense to try the video chip. It would. It's tight. All this tight in these enclosures. Okay, so the video chip is out. We are turned off. This over here. This is one of those. I like these chips better. I don't know why. They just look better. More impressive. I don't know why. I think that. I just do. They may be less reliable. I don't know. I just like them. Okay, now I'll turn this on. See what happens. Aha! And indeed, nothing is happening. Try that again. We do have power. We have the monitor. Well, all right. That would seem to indicate that the video chip is not good. Well, let's try. put the original one back in, we'll look at all the sockets here, or the places where the things go into the sockets. We'll turn this on. And up it comes. So that would indicate probably that this lovely chip, its pretty pins, might be toast. Now here is where we reach a critical testing point. We do. I've only taken 2 chips out of the board, yes, the one that needs to be tested. So, PLA and the VIC-2. So I'm going to be daring. I don't usually do this because I don't like putting, it probably isn't going to be, there's probably something else. But I'm going to give this a try. I am going to put the PLA from, this is the one that was originally in this machine, into from whence it came. And this video chip, which is not from this board, but from the other, I will line it up, push it in, and let's see what's what. I am somewhat hopeful, but not completely convinced that this will be it. But you know, sometimes there's one failure, sometimes there's multiple failures. So this is the board that didn't work. Got a new VIC-2 chip and its original PLA. We will apply power. Alrighty. We still see nothing. I'll try that one more time. Well, that's kind of what I figured, but you never know, you know. So, next time, we'll do more. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for coming to the TV room. David Bradley, I'm your host. Bye for now.